Men, sir, so that men do not lust after them. Hold on. Now that's Muslim women. Sir, hold on. Now that's Muslim women who cover themselves. Now Orthodox Christian women who cover themselves and they won't show their ankles and cover their heads. Why do they do it? They do it because it is said that they should not reveal their figures to tempt men. Why do Christian nuns wear the habit and cover themselves? Because it is said that they should not tempt men. Why is it that Jewish women, Orthodox Jews, cover themselves, cover their heads and cover their bodies? Because it is said that they should not tempt men. So in Christianity, in Judaism, in Islam, women cover their bodies, but it is only amongst Muslims that the Western media attack. Could you imagine the Western media attacking Catholic nuns for covering their bodies? But no, they attack the Muslim women. Why is this? Sir, sorry sir. He says, because the West in general are afraid of Muslims. You're right. The West in general are afraid of Muslims. Why? Because in the West, your church populations are dwindling. People aren't going to church anymore. Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world, even with all the negative propaganda that you put out in the papers. Why is this? Because your societies in the West have become so decadent, whereby your gods are now Paris Hilton, David Beckham, Brad Pitt, and some other celebrities. On a Friday and a Saturday night, you walk past any high street or any village, and you walk past any pub, and you see the English and the Europeans falling out of the more fucking hell war. Having a fucking brilliant time. Oh, fucking hell. The pubs and clubs on a Friday and a Saturday night are full. So on a Sunday morning, you Europeans aren't worshipping anymore. You're not worshipping. In fact, it's Sunday. You shouldn't be here listening to me. You should be in a fucking church. Get your asses to church.
Why aren't you at church yourself?
Because I don't believe. Now hold on. Hold on. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. So the point is, the Christian faith is dwindling. No. Whilst Islam, he says no. It's not me saying this. These are the owners, sir.
He's scared. He's scared.
The church.
He scared him.
The church. Hold on, sir. The church is the largest landowners in Britain. They are now saying that the church congregations are empty.
Which church?
Around the country. Sir, right around the country, the studies which are being done, it's not me. You can research it yourself. Sir, you can research it yourself. There is a serious problem with dwindling populations and with alcohol abuse in Britain. Are you aware, sir? One third of the national health budget is spent on treating alcohol-related illnesses. Hold on, sir, it is Christianity, because that's your congregation. Your congregation are drunk. Your congregation are pissed out their heads. Sir, when I tell you... I agree with you. I agree with you. They're trying to fuck up Christians. It's a war on terror. Please. Let's debate. He wants to prove to me that the church is growing in Britain. It's dwindling. Sir, when I was a child growing up, and I will tell you this, sir, I went to a Christian church.
No, you went to a quack church.
I went to a quack church. Now you want to attack my church. Sir, I went to church in Britain. And I'll tell you, and I will tell you why. Sir, I know your Bible, and we can debate your Bible. Let's understand your Bible. Sir, my mother said to me, when I was 8 years old, my mother said to me that if I learn the Bible, she said to me if I learn the Bible, she will buy me a guitar. and I wanted to be a guitar. So I read the Bible. Not once, twice. Internalizing your Bible. So my mother would test me on the Bible. And I can gladly say I got my guitar. But in those days, most of my community went to church. I can validate this by being an adult now, by looking at my friends, by looking at others around me, and seeing how, whereby the majority of people went to church who were Christian, nowadays they don't go to church. But you say people are still going to church. You're coming to church from church now. Hold on, that's his evidence. He's come from church now, and the church was full.
So many people that go to church from 9 to 11 and 11:30 to 3 sessions every Sunday.
Sir,
on Mondays,
sir,
on Wednesdays, go on Friday.
Sir, this is not an argument. Sir, I didn't concoct this argument by myself. I didn't just come and say, oh, by my experiences, people are no longer going to church. What I have quoted is governmental reports, ecclesiastic reports. Hold on, sir. Ecclesiastic reports themselves, whereby they determine that the churches are dwindling population. But anyway, let's move on a little bit.
Ishmael, Christianity only makes up 10% of all the religions of the world.
It says Christianity only makes up 10%.
Of all the world's
and
religions.
Dwindling.
And
next year will be 9%.
Yeah.
A year before that, another year, 8%. Soon we'll be down to 1%. My friend, your numbers are dwindling. But that's neither here nor there, nothing to me. What I want to talk about now, hold on sir. What I want to talk about now is this last week, they found an MI6 agent in a bag, in a hold-all. Now that sounds deeply suspicious to me. Why is it suspicious? Well, the fact that they revealed straight away that he was MI6. The government has something to hide. And for those of you who are in doubt about the death of Dr. David Kelly, maybe this might push you over the edge. Let me talk about this MI6 agent. He is found in a bag, and they reveal straight away that he was an MI6 agent. The media do not have the authority to expose spies in this country. How can they find the body and straight away tell you an MI6 agent? They would have had to have clearance from head office. Now, here's where the plot thickens. An MI6 agent goes missing. They haven't seen him for 8 days. His body is found in a property owned by MI6. You'd have thought that would have been the first place they looked. The media refused to say that it is murder. They say it's unclear. Yet the motherfucker was found in a bag in his bath. Hold up. It gets even further. This is what it says in the paper. It says, this just shows you how the media conspires with the state to lie to you. It says, murder spy's body was padlocked inside the hold-all. And this is what the intelligent media has to say about it. They say the confirmation that the hold-all containing his body was padlocked shut effectively rules out the possibility that Mr. Williams killed himself. Hold on.
Yeah, I read that.
Hold on.